Today, I'm going to attempt to take a bicycle to the highest point in the United Kingdom, but this journey started 500 kilometers away. We've made it to the bottom of Ben Nevis. This is the Ben Nevis car park. I've got my bike. Ben Nevis is over there, beyond these trees, behind this mountain, somewhere in the distance. This is the setup that we're rocking. It's my Trek Super Caliber cross-country bike. It's made out of carbon, so it's as light as it possibly can be for this trip. Got my camel bag with 2 litres of water and a few snacks and things like that. Finally, last but not least, I'm going to be taking all of my power data from the Asioma Pro MX2s. But without further ado, let's go and attempt to take a bicycle to the highest point in the United Kingdom. I've done some stupid things in my time, like taking a Boris bike to the top of the Alpe d'Huez or riding a BMX bike across the country. But this might just top that list. Now I'll be honest, I know that people have cycled up this path to the top of Ben Nevis, but I don't know how far it is or how long it's going to take me. I feel like for something like this, I'm probably better off not knowing. Alright, this is a nice road. If the entirety of it can be like this, then we're laughing, but something tells me it's not gonna be. I wasn't laughing for long. I had indeed gone the wrong way, and what lay ahead of me was worse. Much, much worse. Straight away, we're just going at rocks, trying to find the best line here, though I don't think there's many, to be honest. Now, long-time viewers of the channel will know that I've attempted this before, unsuccessfully, but today's a new day and I'm on a new bike. I've also massively overdressed for this. Here at the bottom it's 20 degrees and I've got a winter jacket on, but at the top apparently it's like 7 or 8, so I'm sweating at the minute. You're probably wondering how I know what power I'm currently doing, and that is because I'm riding with the Favero Asioma Pro MX2 dual pedal-based power meter, who also happen to be the sponsor of this video. Due to revolutionary technology, these pedals provide unparalleled protection against shocks or bumps. The electronic components and the integrated rechargeable battery are stored within an extremely compact and resistant spindle. This is thanks to the fact that it's made out of stainless steel. Now this stops any water, mud or dust getting inside the power meter, making them extremely durable for all kinds of riding conditions. Inside the Pro MX2s is the IAV power system. This allows the Asiomas to take into account irregular pedaling or the use of oval chainrings, guaranteeing an accuracy within 1% in any given scenario. We're at 208 meters above sea level, and I believe the top is around 1300. We've still got a long way to go, and I'll be honest, at the minute I've walked more carrying the bike up this mountain than I have ridden it. A lot of I mean, I can ride for like a section and then suddenly you hit, I don't know, a steep bit or whatever. I'm just hoping that at parts it kind of opens up a little bit. It's more dirt track rather than rocks, and I can ride it, get to the top a little bit quicker. 400 meters, we're about a third of the way to the top of Ben Nevis. Trying to get my bike up to the top of there. Still having to walk, none of this, unfortunately. This is not at all rideable. I'm just holding out that at some point it's gonna get a bit easier and I can actually ride my bike. After a couple of hours of riding and hiking up the mountain, I had my first interaction which made me question what on earth I was doing.
What's the down plan?
Just to go down.
This track?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh my god.
This track?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're amazing.
Try to anyway. Yeah. Lovely, well, enjoy your time.
You too.
Cheers, thank you. Finally, back pedaling on 2 wheels. For how long though? I don't know. Gonna make the most of this. Now, it's hard to tell from the glare of the sun on the camera, but you can see we're back at over 200 watts. Despite the challenging terrain and the countless rocks I had to climb over, it's nice to know that as soon as I jump back on the bike, start pedaling again, we've got consistent power. The Asioma Pro MX2s are extremely durable in all riding conditions, and I think this is showing that perfectly. Progress update, 840 meters, so we're about 2/3 of the way up. I think I can see the top there behind me. I can confirm, however, this has been a hike with a mountain bike rather than a mountain bike ride. Doesn't look like it's going to be changing anytime soon, but the goal is to get a bike on the top of Ben Nevis. That's what we're doing. We have just ticked over 1,000 meters. That's about 3,300 feet in old money. The temperature's dropping now. It's down to about 12 degrees. Still nice, sun's out. I'm thankful that I'm climbing this mountain with a carbon bike, though it is still quite hard scrambling up rocks with a bike in your hand. And also in hindsight, if I'd have known there was this much hiking, I probably would have had walking boots on and just had my cycling shoes in my bag. Walking up the mountain in these things ain't the one. I could tell you that for free. 1,100 meters, and we have just made it to the first patch of snow or ice. It's insane. All the way down there at sea level is 21 degrees today. Yeah, we have snow. Physics, man. Crazy. I don't know where you can see that, but that's 1172. We have 100 meters to go of vertical elevation till we get to the top. 2 years ago, we drove all the way here to attempt this, to get 2 bikes to the top of Ben Nevis, and we turned around long before now. I ain't turning around today. Just came over that crest, and I think just there in the distance, that building has a small hut. Pretty sure that's the top, that's the peak, the highest point in the UK. And ironically, this last like 50 meters is pretty flat, so I'm gonna try and ride it. But walking, mainly walking.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you got on the stairs with
Yeah,
the bike.
yeah. No, walking. Probably don't want to go that way. That looks maybe a bit steep. And there it is officially. A bicycle is the highest land-based object in the United Kingdom, 1,345 meters above sea level. So it took me 3 hours and 10 minutes to get to the top of the highest point in the United Kingdom with my bike. But we made it. What a view. But now the most fun bit, and arguably the most important bit, let's see if I can get back down to the bottom in one piece. Now don't get me wrong, I did have my fair share of walking on the way down as well, but the most important bit, we made it back down to the bottom with all our limbs intact. We made it back to the car park. The only injury I sustained on the way down was a cut to my thumb, so I would call that a great success.